Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about your trade strategy in terms of how many trades you should use across the season to get your best team and set yourself up in the best way possible. So I think the best strategy to use is actually the more aggressive strategy. As I said in the previous videos, most likely that you didn't get your starting team right. So in those first few weeks, it's really imperative that you are fixing up that team in terms of if you miss maybe one of the real money makers at the start of the season, who you actually think will make money long term, then that's someone you should definitely get into your team. Might be the same thing with a mid-ranger that's really moved into a different position. They might be getting a lot more time. So making sure that you get those people in your team, especially if they have a high ownership percentage, because you're only going to fall further behind the pack. So the biggest thing to think about here, guys, is actually trying to keep that total score and your overall rank as high as possible. I understand that sounds really obvious, but in those first few rounds, if you do happen to fall a long way behind, if you after 4 or 5 rounds you're in the 10,000s or 20,000s in the rank, it's going to make it really difficult for you to catch up because you've missed those price rises from a lot of the guys. Their team total is going to be a lot higher and it's going to be extremely hard for you to catch up during this time. So this is why that strategy of being aggressive really early, chasing those guys, chasing those points is going to be really important. Just one more thing to add on this topic. When I say chase those points, I don't mean chase the winger that just got a triple, 4 tries, whatever he got, and 20 tackle busts in that game, and they happen to get 80 when they're naturally a 20 average scorer. I'm talking about those mid-rangers that have elevated up into that gun status, or it's that cash cow that you can't really miss, whether that be in the hooker position, the half position, whether it be a second row or front row. These positions that are really stable, where they're getting those stable minutes and the points very consistent, these are the guys you have to make sure that you get into your team no matter what. So the other type of strategy you can use is a little bit more of a conservative strategy. So this one might be going throughout the rounds, especially the early rounds to mid. You're just making small changes where you need to, whether it be that guy that's really struggling, whether they've got injured, and just making those small changes up and down throughout that period to then make a big run at the finish line. So if you're someone that's sort of hovering in a good position, this could be a really good strategy for you. So hanging around there and then being able to really run home as fast as possible with all those trades and being able to bring all the guns in as possible and create that final 17, which is going to beat all the rest of the players. Look, that strategy can work as well, but for most people, they're not going to be in that position, whether it be, they might be coming 100s, 200s, 300s, even up to 500s, and are in that position to be able to be conservative with their trades and be able to wait for a long time. Most people aren't going to be in that position, so I feel like the best strategy is going to be that more aggressive strategy. So let me know what strategy you guys are using in the comments, and we'll have a bit of a discussion on that. And as I said before, is to just subscribe if you're really enjoying these videos. Hit that like button, it really helps the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.